Hello, hello, hello. Hey, microphone works. Uh, Normal audio is not working. Give me one moment. Here's your USB sound card. Hey, you guys hear the game now. Can't tell already, I'm kinda in shambles. And Droid Cam isn't picking up. Properties. Properties. Deactivate. Refresh device. One moment. Activate. And there we go. Alright. Holy shit. It's been a fucking moment, and all my shit is all sorts of weird. I think it's because of that. There we go. Holy shit, it has been a while. I have finally gotten things sort of fixed from before. Um, Camera angle is good. We are finally able to fucking. Took me a few minutes. Yeah, I was a couple minutes late on actually starting the stream, and then still had to fucking find 5 other things I still needed to set up. But it's fine. Anyways, hello everybody. My name is Outlaw58D, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing well today. We're finally going to be tackling the Golden Apple Archipelago event. So, yeah, I have not been paying any attention at all to, whatever's happening in the Reddit. Like, I've seen little screen grabs here and there, just seeing the pictures and whatnot, but not necessarily reading anything, not seeing anybody's feedback, nothing, not even paying attention. I am going into this blind, raw dogging it. We're pretty good to go. What I've been doing this, let's see, Tuesday, but Tuesday also dropped, on Tuesday, or actually, let's start from when I initially planned the stream, which was like Saturday or Sunday. Um, my dad wanted to get the spare monitor that I run. Uh, the second monitor that I use. My dad wanted to use that, so it's like, well, shit, I gotta cancel that stream. That was that day. Like, I had the stream already prepped and ready to go. I had announced that I'd be going live, and then like 5 minutes later, my dad has guests come over. It's like, shit, that means he wants the second monitor. So I had to completely cancel everything because I don't have authority on this one. Right. I don't have any say in what goes on here. So then I go ahead and tear all my shit down. I cancel the stream and was gonna go, all right, well, I'll see if I can do it tomorrow. The next day was probably like Monday. So on Monday, I go, I could stream. And then I realized, oh, wait, well, the event just goes to its final part on Tuesday. So it's like, all right, I'll stream Tuesday. Newsflash, guess what didn't happen? I wasn't able to stream Tuesday. Just timing of everything didn't line up and just wasn't gonna get to it. Also on Tuesday that evening, my friend Sonic, he had played something for myself him and Chris to do some of the newly released Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels expansion. So I went ahead and did that instead. Uh, First of all, first impressions of Forza Horizon 5 expansion, pretty damn good. You feel if you're a grown ass adult, you start feeling like a kid. Well, and if you're a kid, well, you just start you just you. But the Hot Wheels expansion is really neat, and we've been playing that for a couple of days. And the last few days, oh boy. All right, had to knock at the door. Um, so like the last couple of days, the last couple of days, reason why I haven't streamed on Tuesday or Wednesday, is that I've been trying to get over a nasty cold. You might still hear where I'm sounding a little nasally still. Um, but right now I feel completely fine. I just have a slight discomfort, but hey, I'm able to, still have fun and not feel miserable. Mail. And now here we are, Thursday, and I've got about 3 hours ish to blast through everything before other plans start to kick in with my friends. Uh, Myself, Sonic, Chris, and a few of the community members that are in this Discord community called The Community. Uh, they're really cool, but you guys are not invited. This server is more of just a large friends group, and yeah. But we're gonna have here in about like 3 or 4 hours, we're gonna have a huge group of us on Risk of Rain 2. And I might stream that once we're done with Genshin. But first, I'll be trying to go through the entirety of the Golden Archipelago story, Golden Apple Archipelago story quest. From what I can tell, it's really neat. And just saying, all the exploration and maybe even the challenges, I won't be streaming. I enjoy watching story content more than watching people do exploration and kind of just chat or whatever. There's only a few YouTubers slash streamers that I will actively watch, but otherwise, um, on my channel you will just see the story content, or whenever I'm just bored out of my mind, or I have a bunch of friends that I can bounce off of. Anyways. We are wasting way too much time. I need to spend some of my resin. And yeah. But I haven't done anything since the last time I streamed. Other than refine some of the characters that I have, get better artifacts on some of the characters. My Zhongli is more built to be a damage dealer. He does about 40 to 60k per hit on his burst, so that's nice. Allows me to have more utility out of him other than being a shield bot. And yeah. So we're gonna try and blast through as much of this as possible, as I was saying. And yeah, we should be good. But I'm going to have to take a moment. Another one thing, family emergency issue that happened here a few days ago. My grandmother got hospitalized and whatnot. Everything is fine though. She's back from the hospital. She just got discharged like not even an hour ago. So I gotta go say hi to her. So I will be right back in just a moment.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
All right, we are finally back. I might need to turn down my mic volume. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing. That one's a little better. Or actually -4. Yeah. Testing, testing. Testing. Nope.
This scenery is wonderful.
Testing,
Surely
testing.
enough to
I'm still
convince anyone to
peaking
become a
really
wanderer.
badly. That should be good though. How about here? That should be good. All right. I'm a little bit on the loud side, but should be good. A few more things I should probably mention. The small issues that I was having on the last stream when it comes to how my macros and whatnot was working to be able to switch scenes a little bit quicker and easier. I've got that all sorted out. Last time I was kind of struggling with some of my source toggles not working on Noobs Commander. So it's like, all right, how do I fix this? Turns out for my I was having issues with the display capture. I was having issues with the display capture not being able to be toggled, and both my mic audio output and my stream audio output not working.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I have no point of doing that.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
But those three outputs weren't being able to be toggled. So it's like, all right, I'll fix this the next time I stream. By the next time I stream. Well, it turns out I wasn't doing it correctly in Noobs Commander. That's what I used to set up the... That's what I used for the commands to be able to toggle certain things or switch my scenes like so. Oh, starting. I went to my starting soon scene. There you go. So, like, being able to toggle my scenes seamlessly like that wasn't working very well. Or, those worked fine, but toggling my display capture and whatnot. I completely derailed, didn't I? But yeah. News Commander just kind of allows me to switch scenes and toggle my sources. Well, I kind of had some things mixed up. Let's talk about the simpler of the two fixes. My audio.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a
I was
wanderer.
toggling my audio source rather than actual toggling the audio in Noobs Commander. which prevented that from working. And then, there you go. Turn that down. And let's see. On top of the audio, my display capture wasn't working. Or my toggle display capture wasn't working. So, is what I figured out what it was, is that it wasn't seeing my rename correctly. Because I renamed my display capture.
Take flight.
That way I could see what button I need to press to properly toggle my display capture. So it's like, it would be numpad insert character like the division symbol. Or slash. That was my display capture button toggle, so it's like, well, I'll just use that to be able to see what button I need to click. Well, for some reason, Streamlabs and Noobs Commander wasn't communicating that they were the exact same source. They were even typed out the exact same way, right? But it would see display capture due to display capture perfectly fine. But yeah, those were the issues. Audio seems a little bit louder than, but it's not, or it should be. Unrelated though, I'm almost there, 59 on Genshin. I've been playing the game. Well, that's just simply playing the game and passively working towards it. Already almost at AR 59. These dailies are taking a little bit longer than I wanted.
My apologies.
One with nature.
Let's light it up.
Into the wind.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
One with nature.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Your Excellency, what is she trying to communicate?
Absolutely nothing. This time I gotta pay attention to the fucking live chat. Because last time fucking Chris said something, he fucking pointed it out to me last time we were talking. I was like, motherfucker.
Into the wind.
I'm going in. Think you can get away?
One with nature.
Easy. I didn't need to do that. Oh. Piss off. The reason why I don't condense my resin right now is for the fact that I don't have any crystals. And I could probably go grab some crystals real quick. I know a couple of decent spots. Can I, like, just attack them? Wouldn't that be easier? Let's go over to the Dawn Winery real quick. There's a good few spots that I can grab some.
Time to go. Time to go. Wind strider.
Alright. We have enough.
Add as. Thank you for.
Go. Use up some resin here. Alright. Now we need to go meet Official up here. I accidentally fucking at the beginning like when the event first went live, I accidentally talked to Catherine and it started the quest for me. It's like, well shit. It was mostly fucking garbled nonsense from what Official was saying. Honestly, I really just do not care for Official's fucking puny talk or whatever. I just don't care for it. Anyways, let's talk to these peoples from 1.1 or 1.0. Whatever the fucking Unreconciled Stars event was.
Ah, welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
First time meeting Official.
Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
And so, the Whisper of Eternal Night summons you back to my side.
Jeez.
Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of the
Do I
story
have
with me,
to
my
fucking sit
subjects.
through this?
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Paimon wants to
I
say
just
a
met
proper
you.
hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to...
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?" The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
As soon as she analyzes you,
Precisely.
you'll fucking be
Lady
found out that you're
Majestis,
from
please
Mondstadt
refrain
and
from
you're
such
just a simple girl
unimaginative
named
utterances.
Amy.
Lady... Oh, what now?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immonocreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your
Oh, for the love of... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please don't be too astonished.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't phase us.
Okay.
faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immonocreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation for the glory of our kingdom.
Wait, what?
Paimon and I are on the
Indeed.
same wavelength.
Only one's most
What?
faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this
Why are
great
we stuck with this?
revelation. The Immonocreich is near Mondstadt.
No, please. That will...
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly. It was
sure.
already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Immonocreich really...
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched.
Please. Alright, I'm done with this.
Cut the reenactment and just get to...
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immonocreich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Or Alice lore. Yep. I write to you, having heard from my young daughter that you've fallen and that you're searching for a way for it. These and the far alongside may the Golden Apple Archipelago be found. This masterless land can in the restoration of your highness's work. Wonderful. I'm now confused about the origins of the archipelago. Like, is it simply a chunk, right? Just a large chunk of area. Because it's not just land, it's also the fucking water surrounding it. But a large chunk of area, right? That can just simply be summoned by Alice. Because we know that the original time that we found that we heard from Alice back in 1.6, right? The first time we heard from her, she had kind of orchestrated everything around the Golden Apple Archipelago. But to my understanding, it's going to be completely shifted. Like, it's going to be almost completely different on how the actual terrain itself is going to look. Like, there's going to be some similarities, yes, but a lot of it will be different. I don't know. I'm very curious about the origins of Alice in the Golden Archipelago. Golden Apple Archipelago. Fuck, I keep omitting Apple every time.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kind of familiar.
Paimon, we've been here before. We did it last year.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Imanok Reich calls for me. Come.
Okay.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
Wait. If I remember correctly from Mona's story quest, either Alice is her astrology master, or Alice's Alice's master is her master, is Mona's master as well. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I think it's Alice.
You who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny.
Just
You,
want to go
yes, you.
to Sumeru.
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to main Fräulein by fate.
Oh,
Everybody
fishermen
hop
know
along the
idea.
Devalin Express. Fucking traveler. Bruh.
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the spark. Come on, just play along.
No.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
This is pain.
Oh,
Please leave.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land. Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus
Mona's
wishes to
also
go home
done
to
with
pack
this
her
shit.
things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other
What's this?
distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
There you go. I gotta get some fucking proper lighting.
very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, traveler.
Piss off.
Main Fräulein means to say,
About darn time. Oh, Paimon, cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich. Anyway, Kaya's mind works in mysterious way. A certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the
Venti. I already know some of the characters involved because of fucking my own curiosity getting the better of me. But even then, we just know that we're gonna ask Venti to hop aboard the fucking Devalin Express and take us to the Golden Apple Archipelago. I think El Shield Bato.
A walk would be.
Oh yeah, here's the build. 63, 166, 132% energy recharge,
But where are those who share?
some geo
my
damage bonus, and relatively okay artifacts. Okay, that one's actually kind of good, except for the 2 defense rolls that I got. Pain. Just need more crit rate. That just didn't need to go through fucking HP on that one. Crit rate would have been nice on that, but don't have any other option. Wait a minute. That one's worse. Which... Why was I using that one? That one's worse. It's got worse crit damage and less energy recharge. What the fuck? Why am I so stupid? I know I just recently changed the build overall, but I don't need shitty stats. Finally, some energy recharge. Now, I updated his build. He's stronger in terms of damage. No, I don't want... Enter the chat. Thank you. Oh, Venti.
Tone deaf bard.
Excuse me?
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
You and I have the same question, Paimon.
Well, look at that. You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
This is interesting.
Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone deaf bard?
Tone deaf bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella. Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. Oh, fantastic. Oh, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and
Oh,
call
boy.
it the Free Poet Society or something like that. Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Shinyen can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Yeah.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
He's kinda dying.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon.
By the way, do you know anything about
Traveler's
the
fucking
Iridescence tour?
smug.
It's supposed to be
Yep.
huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved.
I remember this being kind of mentioned in like in some people doing character analysis or talking about the characters' stories and whatever. I remember this being mentioned, but nothing came of it. Because it's supposed to like grab idols from all over Teyvat will come together for this little tour. And people speculated that fucking Sen Yan, Yunjin, and Barbara were gonna be part of it. And these were all characters that have been name dropped. Like this was all the way back before Yunjin was even a fully conceptualized character. It was just, oh yeah, she's an opera singer, so she'll be part of this little tour here. Yeah, well now we get a little bit more, I think. I don't like the camera angle all that much. I don't know if it's too zoomed in. Looks like it's... There you go. That one's good. Finally. A little bit finicky. I need a proper fucking camera setup. But this is fine, maybe. No. There you go. Hey, there we go. I don't know if I returned it right back to where it was.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Uh-huh.
Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. Ah, you understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude...
Oh, you're a fun...
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all.
I mean, Venti is also thousands of years old. He is still among the original 7 Archons. It's him and Zhongli. Like, they're the last 2 of the original 7. So, yeah.
Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there.
Everybody
Dodo King
else
had
listening
lied.
in.
There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here. The end.
I have a feeling there was a reason why they were kind of focusing on the NPCs.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
No! Kazuha!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More. More, please.
Oops.
Oh my.
I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Oh my lord. This is hilarious.
Kazuha? Kazuha! Oh, he just won't wake up. Looks like we're staying in the tavern tonight.
You fucking out.
Even if you are a close friend, I need to learn to handle
That was
my feelings
hilarious.
better.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
What?
Alice and Klee?
Ding ding ding! Correct answer!
What? Have we missed
The
them?
mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Pain.
It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart. It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises. She and Klee asked me to
Alright.
tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Pain.
Sounds like the two.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of traveler? You're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Fair enough. The tone-deaf guard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great! Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too.
Nice little transition.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore.
Can't miss the adventure.
Ah. Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the
Oh,
beautiful
this is
scenery
great.
there, even bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Cats wake up, we're going wandering.
Oh, yeah. They don't official yet, do they? Okay, so...
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did after all, canceling the iridescence tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking...
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance, whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician. You're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
I'm sure looking forward to it.
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cat tail that I'd sing at her tavern to build business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being
Name
business
dropping
with
everyone.
Six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity. Virtually tailor-made for me. So have fun.
Month's worth of wine.
Don't worry
Gonna
about
drink
me.
it all in one night.
I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
Alright, anything?
Kazuha?
Nope. Still down for the count. Alright. I'm now very curious. Goodbye. Very curious. Let's head to the cat's tail. See if Venti is actually on top of the roof. That would be very interesting. Alright, load you, bitch. Already been almost an hour. We may have to split this into multiple parts. Because I'm not looking to do fucking 4 or 5 hours of this shit. I know that this is a long quest.
The wind knows me.
Still no vent. Alright. Wait till the next morning, 8:10. Longer.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years, one bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city.
Insert
I mean,
Amy.
Thy princessin is...
Let me see. Huh, it really is someone else's catchphrase.
Bruh.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to...
Hey! I'm Xinyan from Liyue. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. And this lady over here. My family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guess that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond.
She's like, what?
Trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention. I am Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Main Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise is.
Interesting.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals could not. What? Is he really?
Let me take a look. Oh. Huh? Oh my.
It's like, yep,
Hi,
that's me.
Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great sword master like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
One hereby declares you.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Okay, Lady
Lady Majig.
What?
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big...
Oh my god, I remember that thing. Takes us to one of the more favorite events.
Take flight.
One bird. I am sorry, Timmy, but the sacrifice had to be made. Alright.
Look, everyone! Here's our vehicle!
It don't look like a vehicle.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Traveler's face. What?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all.
I see. Only by meeting the low... Behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution.
Please let me
By
skip
such
the
means
dialogue.
descended into this realm to bring...
I will enter first.
He's in.
Why, this truly is the path...
Maybe I should just do a quick
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble.
Mona's
Just come with
just shitting bricks right now.
Oh, right, I completely forgot. All right.
Anytime she hears Alice's name, it's like, pain. Get me out of here.
It's so dark in here.
Come on now. Let's all try and stay. Ow! Bishop, you're treading on my hair.
I thought it was a snake.
We're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
Alright, finally. Are we gonna get a cutscene? Cutscene? Yes? No? Maybe? No.
We finally landed. Oh, What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Yep. Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Shall
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness.
Mm.
In this moment, I offer my
Xinyan
blessing
is
to
just
the
kind of
Emerald
like,
Wish.
this is dumb. And Traveler too is like, we're all just kind of going, this is so fucking stupid.
Mona, what are you,
Oh, don't ask. Just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me.
Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this open.
Everybody wants to get out of
Lady
here.
Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, official? That's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you
Oh my, Main Fräulein. Steel yourself, Main...
Oh yeah! Swimming race!
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pick.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along? Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around,
See you
right?
again, Adara?
Well, make sure you
More of
let
it.
me know if there are any good views.
Thanks, will do.
I think. Yeah. Alright. We're finally here. Resonating visions. Alright, cool. A boat point here. I mean, I could probably get there with Ayaka's sprint, but rather not. There's a time trial here. Oh, I gotta fucking do it after I've gone through. Challenge. You have an exquisite chest over here.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Agafia, I'm fine. It's just a little stomachache.
All right.
But
I'm
Don't
just going to skip dialogue and I'll check it out later on my own time. It's gonna be a bunch of Sumer stuff.
Zakar, don't. Let's go and.
I remember this little shit. Link.
What's going on?
Just a casual fucking mirror maiden just standing there. This. A bongo drum. I don't know what it really is. And we unlock a portion of the. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna be playing like the first part of it today, and I'm going to save pretty much the rest of it for another day when I have more time. Ugh. What is this? Tui.
Hey, what's that huge weird thing over there?
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the first to set foot on this island. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones. Likely no more than a few days old.
Really?
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna just do the first large portion of it and save like the rest of it for later because I'm not about to sit here for fucking 4 or 5 hours.
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Maybe.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby. Judging from the scent, they're visitors here like us.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on! You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy!
We're close. Watch out.
It's the Fatui!
Solidify!
Let's light it up!
Into the wind.
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui? Interesting observation.
Are you looking for something?
A cap? I don't know any.
Is this the cap?
My brother's capping.
What the fuck?
This guy is...
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the.
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same...
Protect Cappy.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say, mister.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone. It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There. Satisfied?
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told, we'll...
Please don't! Hey, stop crying! All right, I
by the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you...
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Alright.
Paimon
Weird.
can't believe we have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation.
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think. Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant. Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, I have a suggestion. Let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats. What do you think?
You're so considerate, Kazuha.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's vacation over a trivial matter like this.
That moment when he disregard the Fatui as an actual threat. We just say, it's just trivial. We can do this. It's a fucking cakewalk. Meanwhile, your average normal human being or fucking low-level vision bearer is like, the Fatui! Ah!
The scenery is beautiful. I hope all of us can enjoy ourselves here.
Like 16 phantasmal conches to obtain outfit. And there's 20 total. That's lower than last year. Last year was like fucking 80 something.
And I know.
And I'm aware there's more content for this. In terms of, like, there's going to be little domains that we have to look for the conches in. And not just find the conches, throughout the main island. I guess we can take care of this real quick.
Take flight!
One with nature.
Stabilize.
Damn it. You don't realize you miss something until it's been a while and it comes back.
Gather.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of miss the music of the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Boom. Launch somewhere. Try and grab it. Pocket. Thing. There's definitely Wait, I could just teleport. I'm stupid.
We're back!
Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion is?
Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus the Presumptuous is reduced to bitter tears.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't put this on Paimon.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely.
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first?
Oh, thank you, Xinyan.
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste real good barbecued.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a...
I, too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't...
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
Enough talk. Let's eat.
I love that barbecue smell. This tastes amazing.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
Paimon too. Oh, Traveler, what?
Oh boy.
Time to go.
There we go.
That old thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us? We can contact him using that. Wait, no, not a bomb. Yeah. Let's ask Venti if he knows anything. He always seems clued in on everything, so if there's any intel floating around, he'll definitely know about it.
Hey, miss me already? I know that. You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working. Okay, go on then. What are you calling about?
Could you be any lazier?
Yep.
Venti, there's some strange things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui. Yeah. The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
But they're ruining our
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or, if they did, I'm sure you have everything under control by now.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you. Don't you have any information for us?
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right? Sometimes...
honestly.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not all unexpected encounters are dangerous. The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that carried them there. Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you. Okay then, I have to go now. My performance in the Cat's Tail is starting any second.
Okay, bye. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right? Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then when you go off on a long trip with your...
Part 1. F5. So we need to kind of look. Event details. Alright. This. Alright. We're about to go into Kazuha's whatever you call it, portion of the West. Well, yeah, we're gonna get through this portion because it may take a while, and then blast through everybody else's afterwards. Blast through everybody else's on a different day. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. See how fast. See how long this takes us. All right. From 6.
Wake up! Traveler, wake up!
I don't want to, but I can't leave Paimon unattended.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened. Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island.
That's normal.
And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
Ah, look, he's awake.
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the
Oh
others.
yeah, that's right.
Humans. Such delicate little things.
I remember
How are
catching
you
this
doing, mate?
with my sister
Feeling a little
playing.
fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat
I might just go back to sleep for a bit.
No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
I mean, it's not necessarily being scared or frightened. It's more of, I just woke up and I'm not ready to deal with this shit. Let me sleep to see if this is a dream.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course! Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? Huh. How strange.
You've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
You're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Imanok Reich is nigh.
Main Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies.
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
There's a book
Seems to me
on the
like
rock.
whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Imanok Reich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
Not impossible.
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
I might still be dreaming. Exactly my point.
Even if you were, dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look, over there!
Gone? The fucking traveler. Oh. That's a change of scenery. And why is it super pixelated? I played this game at 1080p. That wasn't 1080p. Like, it was a crisp 720. Why is this cutscene in a crisp 720? Because it's not 1080. It's a crisp 720. I think.
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
Does this mean the Imanakrish is real?
Wait, what?
Oh, behold!
Indeed, main Fräulein. We all have
What? She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
If this isn't an illusion...
Nope, just being an imaginative 15-year-old.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right...
Yes, you...
Right? So come on, Kaz.
I'd rather...
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow old...
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years...
Oh, this is so goofy.
I would have never imagined that...
I still don't know if I love it or hate it.
Over something like this. Well then, me lads and lasses.
Meanwhile, this fucking boat's talking like he's from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
R.
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself.
Don't you have a name?
That I do.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru!
Mitaboru. Ha! That'll do nice. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So...
There isn't a wave at all, period! When are we gonna get actual proper waves? Other than a fucking speed boost that sends us going at Mach 5.
Come aboard, and I'll take you...
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here. You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well. So we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for...
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the...
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers, ha!
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitaboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with
I'm
you.
fucked.
My
I'm water.
friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma. So I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the sea.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be...
Safe travels!
Alright.
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitaboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
If I just grab that.
We're almost there. Please take a
Look! There's something over there!
It's... Let's take a closer look.
Another section open.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a
Where's
Tenryo
the
Commission warehouse,
bonsai?
but it looked quite different from how it does now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
I was about to think, another cutscene? Nope. Loading screen.
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple! Huh? Oh, yeah! Everyone's here, except for Kazuha!
Oh, he is. He's just in my party.
Where are you?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home. Most curious. What secrets lie within this place
Alright, cool. Whatever. The prismatic rampart can be arrows of different colors. Oh, switchable. Alright. Think what it wants me to do is shoot It is somewhere. Old books say I found my father's old notes. I read them before he would. I expected most of the content concerning forging tech, as well as tricks on how to ignore. The tail end featured a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bonsai. I suppose this love for the as it turned 60. Her calling you were still here. My father and my father lived well in his younger years, and lifestyle has greatly the latter one. I am improved. Important, however, that
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father. So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and...
Alright, cool. Okay. I really want to solve the puzzle, though. So, I'm gonna need to look at the detail again. Different colorations. Depression. Magnetic seals of certain colors can be dispelled by arrows with a color. Oh, wait. Hold up. You actually have to pick the thing up. I think I get it a little bit more. Go utility room. Oh. Right. Unknown chamber. I see. Fire that to unlock the chip. Okay, cool. I get a little bit more now. Drop down.
The wind knows me.
Investigate the area. No colors. When you find a Animo seal. That's a yellow seal. We need a cyan seal. Animo. So we need to change this. My dear father Kaeda Harakageharu. This solution our house Packed my eggs and left our inseparable home. Oh, no, I have so much opportunity to. Scenic artworks you drew in your has some seaside cliff by. Sight gave me much to think about. Wanderer's leisure is not the tradition of our. The appreciation of scenery surely counts. I believe great grandfather who started that particular practice. Alright, I'm kinda. Oh. Alright. I'm not going to bother reading this.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Lord Kazuha.
Alright. Next room.
Solidify!
Everybody stand back!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Order guide you.
One with nature.
My blade! Stabilize!
Going in!
This is order. Solidify!
There we go. Collection room. Back to normal. Wait, I need to change the color. What do you mean? I just picked it up. Bruh. Collection room. Realize I don't have any water. Back to the melodic or Omamori. Alright. Find one more of those.
The wind knows me.
Comes down. Right. All right. Place the
Time to go.
offer. Color.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
What else? Hello? There's more information to be said. Be heard. And a blade is not meant for hurt. A blade is not forged to hurt.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Time to go.
Cool, but there's something down here, and I'm gonna break my legs. Alright. First of all,
Teamwork is dreamwork.
alright, cool.
Brace yourself.
Run with nature.
I will have order.
Withdraw.
Stabilize.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Whirling snow.
Casual, I haven't eaten today moment. Fucking stomach's growling.
One with nature.
Go in!
This is order. Gather.
There you go. Nothing here. Oh, except for the fucking. Alright. Down. I'm reading that. Usually I would, but I just don't have that patience. It's very interesting. Oh, this is not Enos. That doesn't look Enos. Ain't gonna lie. Doesn't look Enos. Does, but it doesn't. Fire.
Time to go. Into the wind. Time to go.
Now this one's probably going to have a red seal that I can... Wait a minute. It fucked me. You go pick up the thing again. Fucking jump. Go.
The wind knows me.
Go in the thing. All. Alright. Let's see what we have here now. More loot. That's sideways. Half this shit is sideways. What the fuck?
Into the wind. Follow the wind.
It looks like a fucking ladder, but it wasn't. I want to go down. It follows. Track in here. So then let's work backwards. And fire. This is very interesting. I like this puzzling mechanic. Alright, now we can...
Wind strider.
Our house. Right? I think it's where. Or no, I'm kind of stupid. Now I don't remember.
One with nature.
Courtyard? Be at the top.
Time to go.
Long puzzling section.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
Alright. One moment. I'll be right back. Fucking hell, I was hungry. I get myself a fucking sandwich.
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed, I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
Oh, I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if...
Oh fuck,
It's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Fuck. There we go. A little low, but it'll work.
There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels, and place it into this pot.
Oh,
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rocks like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in...
Thank you, everyone.
Pain. This is a
Time to go.
help point here. Conch. Offer guard. Okay.
As the one who holds the highest honor, Chevka?
The wind knows me.
Feeling that we're gonna need to look for a what a bitch. Get over here.
Everybody stand back!
Stabilize!
I have a little thing. Also this. What's... Oh.
It's a miracle!
Try the storms that... I want to solve this puzzle before I try anything. Where are the other two? Pyro Monument. Do I have to, like, check this out, like, later? And Kazuha's done? And should I have just stayed up there? Because I should.
I will have order.
Gather!
Let's light it up! I'm going in! My apologies!
There we go. See if I can't find any.
into the wind.
This is order.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Oh God. I should have just stayed up there.
Whirling snow.
The wind knows me.
Stabilize.
One with nature.
Alright. I mean, I do have a teleport waypoint up there so that I can just teleport. Yeah, that... Alright.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
My apologies. I shall treasure this good fortune.
See what this is. Because now I'm curious.
Wow, it's a new place.
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Alright. Trying to look around for any chests.
Follow the wind.
Ah! Alright then. Jesus. Alright. So you need to get rotated. So you're good. You need to get rotated. Where are you? Go Momori.
Time to go.
Yep. Okay, I see. Rotate.
Time to go.
All right. Rotate it. That hurts my head. I'm not even lying when I say that. That genuinely gives me a bit of a head. Fire.
Time to go.
Again.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
But I don't understand.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one? The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes, Father.
Interesting. Oh. Nothing. Alright, that's the way I came from. This is the way I gotta go.
Time to go.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
I will have order.
Whirling snow! Yeah!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
I need to train
That was just kind of brutal. Alright. Thing. Curtain number 1, no. Curtain number 2, nothing. Nothing there too. This way. Go that way. Oh shit, it's a whole fucking rotation that we just did. Oh, that's open too. My brain hurts. Just check this out real quick. Alright. The fucking wind current's right here. Oop, chest. Right. Well, let's see. Gotta rotate this. And eventually when you get to the both. What if I rotate this to center? That unlock it? Alright. I have to rotate it back to normal. Alright. Deadass, that fucking blowing sound like the fucking firebending effects from the final Agni Kai on after the last airbender. Alright, let's see what we have to work with. You gotta rotate that to that. And adjust the elevation. Alright. Work with. Looks like I'm gonna need to swap it over. Rotate it again. Remembered, gotta rotate it back. Alright, so I need blue to unlock that one, red to unlock that. Let's see, it goes to this center one. So we need red first. Damn it. Alright. And what do I have adjusted to shoot for first? Red. Remembering. Rotate it again. This one needs to get rotated. Both unlocked.
Time to go.
Those are floating.
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage, and I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering, let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaidahara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Alright. Nothing. Alright. Let's see. Who do we fight today?
Think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? Scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaidahara clan?
Okay, now Zhongli's now hidden like a truck. Nothing. Oh, the voice. What fucking voice?
The Kaidahara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice! But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Alright. Oh! I can't move.
If I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens.
This is weird.
This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of Nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends. To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaidahara clan in decline.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey, and that's why I must travel far and wide.
And we out of here.
just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Great. Pain.
Solidify.
The wind knows me.
Order guide you.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Simply diffed. Alright. Come over there. I'm more curious about... Hey! Honk. Alright, cool.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Curses.
Alright, I've already listened.
Embrace the ice!
Gather.
Wind strider.
Everybody stand!
One with nature. Brings a smile to my face.
Then a note. Back over here. Oh, look. Ew.
What's happened here? Everything is broken.
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall.
Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended.
Come on, let's get moving.
Alright. That one goes there, that one there. That, nothing over here. Here. Go here.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is
The Kaidahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all.
Oh boy. Well, that just disappeared. Or it went over there. Onward. Oh, I still have direction to. Okay, no, I don't.
You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
Hey.
I don't know. Maybe.
FOMO.
I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
Neat. Alright. Get a little Omamori still. Oh, God. Back on a sprint navigation woes. Nothing there, so let's go this.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
Yeah, first of all, doing this. Can't change the color, so I go this way.
Time to go.
First, I need to make it to here. So that needs to rotate. This one. Wait a minute. This rotates. And get rotated.
Time to go.
So yo. Pay attention. Resonating visions. Halfway to the outfit. Wait a minute. Just caught it just in the corner of my eye. Back this way, I guess. Oh, I see. Kinda dumb.
I know very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt Decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it.
That
Time
one,
to go.
that one, this one, and there.
When no other option remains, I will leave.
The almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
Wait a minute, are we about to witness something?
Solidify!
Into the wind!
Take flight! Let's light it up!
Die. Kill my friend. Right? Come on. Oh, I see.
Soldiers, quick! Stabilize!
The wind moves me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Time to go. One with nature.
My apologies!
Order guide you. I'm lost. Solidify!
Into the wind.
Don't go back.
The wind moves me. The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
It's my lucky day.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
This is order.
Pain. Oh, I have to unlock it. Okay. Right. Lead the way, oh Electrosealy.
Stabilize!
Into the wind.
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
I guess it's kinda a busted fucking combo.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Obviously the Yashiroka... An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely. But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me? The sky's getting dark. It looks like it's going to rain. Will the rain ever stop?
Stop! I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really? The wind knows me.
Solidify!
I will have order.
My apologies.
Train harder.
Full formation! Soldiers, quick!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Whirling snow.
Teach me a lesson.
I'm going in.
Order guide you.
Withdraw
Take flight.
into the wind.
Here we go.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Need a ride or something?
Pirates?
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
Very neat that the Alcor makes an appearance. Wait a minute, what is this place? This isn't... Like, it's all... yeah, it's Inazuman, but... not a recreation of any place. I don't think. It doesn't look any bit familiar at all. Interesting.
It's the Alcor!
Oh, and look, Kazuha's over there.
Kazuha! We found you!
Ah, good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai? Old things often carry around some form of regret. The Kaidahara clan is no exception. But that's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home, then in a distant land.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
They say that astrologists have seen it all.
How fares thy mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that!
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own. There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing there. While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now. The mirage is me. The empty flower pot represents the state of my heart. When the heart is clear, the world is too. And when the heart is unladen, the same is true. Clear and unladen. That describes how I feel right now. Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. To be unladen is also to be empty. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my mirage. It gave me a chance to fulfill my wishes. I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaidahara traditions alive.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past. So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way. And I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support.
All right.
I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
It's been a long trip today.
All right.
Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Main Fräulein.
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat.
Please.
Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
No, I really hope at some point that Fischl just becomes a normal character. Like, it is all an act, and it's so painfully obvious. It's just cringy.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Whoa, hey! I appreciate Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
All right, we'll prepare the food.
All right.
Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Xinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Xinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about. From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date. It felt just like a dream to me.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for? And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else, too?
Yeah.
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next.
I wonder
I'm actually kinda
who's.
looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music related. It'd be a good chance to
Got it.
showcase a few tunes.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
So much confidence and Traveler, Paimon wants to try.
All right. And we will be talking to... Of course.
So, those strange houses today, huh?
Holy shit, my bit rate. I just looked down and saw it at like 6K. It's usually... I've got it set to like 43 to 4,500. But it was at 6,000 just now. What the hell? Oh shit, I completely talked over this.
There's no answer. That's weird. Why is he ignoring us? Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell... Maybe we should...
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Mona! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today.
I wonder what
Fischl's
Fischl's
been
mirage is going to be like.
excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own mirage.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach. My scry glass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in. Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. When we set foot in this picture-perfect place, I never would have imagined we'd be dealing with such a mystifying occurrence. Fine, I suppose. I could use some help, though.
What do you need us to do?
Nothing, actually.
What? Are you underestimating us?
Oh, no, I just realized that although you never talk much, you do so much for us all, quietly in the background. You're the companion everyone needs. I think we're all very relieved to have you here. Well, I know putting high expectations on you might give you some unwelcome pressure, but I like to think an astrologist's observations can yield insights outside the night sky alone. And noticing other people's strengths is a kind of observation, too.
So, you just wanted to compliment us?
Oh, I was simply stating facts, not complimenting anyone.
That you're actually complimenting someone?
Oh, stop smirking at me. I told you, it was an objective evaluation. I'll keep observing the stars. Stay in touch, traveler.
Alright. Oh boy. Alright. I'm going to have to end it here. I can't sit through all that again. Sit through a lot of that. Plus, it is also getting warm in my room. I need to air up my room and get it cooled down. For a simple fact that, I may have an AC, but I don't get to turn it on whenever I want. And because today wasn't necessarily too hot, only got to 80 degrees. I just don't need to turn on my AC. Alright. We'll switch to Kazuha.
Time to go.
Hold up. What's this? Ah, fuck you.
One with nature. Let's light it up. Whirling snow.
Today is a lucky day.
Alright. What the fuck? Hold up. Now I'm curious. I need to grab a boat and look at that real quick. I guess while I'm at it, I'll start rolling through final comments and whatever. Don't care. What is this?
Follow the wind.
I thought this was a co-op thing. Alright, kinda neat.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wonder?
Alright. Yeah, I think this will end or I don't think, I know this will end. But that'll end today's stream. I can't really continue on. Like I said, it's getting warm in my room and I kinda need to cool off. Though I might stream here later on, probably in the next hour. Within the next hour, that I will go live for the second time today and do some Risk of Rain. I'm not going to guarantee it though, because I don't know if I'll have it in me to be able to set up everything and get going again.
This scenery is wonderful.
But, yeah,
Surely-
that'll have to end everything today. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content from my channel. I really do appreciate it. And while you're down there, hit the notification bell. That way you guys get notified every time I upload or go live. Down in the description, you'll find links to my buddies' channels, NTG Crispy and NTG Sonic. Without them, none of this would really be possible, and I can't, you know, I can't thank them enough for all they've done to keep me enjoying my time playing games and having fun with them. So if you could please do me a huge favor, head down to their channels, subscribe to them, and tell them that you came from me. They offer different content than I do, but hey, they're good friends of mine, and honestly, I cannot thank them enough for everything that they've done. And with that all out of the way, I hope you all did enjoy, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.